found the replica relic I reverse engineered using the data from work.
Oh, so this is the experimental prototype you made based on the Institute's data.
Yep. Do you remember what I told you? The Institute seems to have used Geppetto's data to develop a new type of etheric coagulum in their hollow research lab.
Don't even mention them. Even that big pompous giant behind them is no match to my Shifu. Is your Shifu that good? Little bird, I'm talking about some serious matters here, so stop chirping. Sorry, I've got something to discuss with this little one. Since my Shifu's been here, this area is definitely safe. You can go ahead and pass through without worry. Who's in a little path? What's going on with the extraction tower?
Alright, knowing too much isn't in your best interest. That Geppetto? It's nothing to us. If it weren't for that ether wave going haywire, we would have finished this mission ages ago. I admit I was wrong earlier. The bet is a bet. This is yours now. In any case, if you still want to leave, I suggest you steer clear of Geppetto and the ether extraction tower, and get out of here soon. Or if you're dead set on getting yourself killed, this thing might just come in handy.
Yeah, you got your ass whooped. Only because it was the side quest that you actually got your ass whooped within seconds. Usually you have 10,000 health.
Geppetto is leaving. We have to go after it.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you two to stay here. What happens next is none of your concern.
I need more than a conversation. Fix to hear this situation. A million times for a big dissection. Dig it, drill it, smash it, the hands get dirty. Shove it, it rains again, my lord. This is once but a day, it turns out so best thing. This will be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my heart. Believe the hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all the ones. We are all together, much more stronger. We will rock, we're mega stone. From block to bone, I bet you know. Working hard, all day long. We're all together, you will be alone. Come on.
And welcome back to ZENLESS Zone Zero. So, here's the deal. As we are all going to quickly figure out, what is about to take place is that what is about to happen is going to be one of two things. I have just finished the 1.5 story quest. Very good. I definitely missed out on that ending, but well, I didn't really miss out. At the time, I was missing out, but I was waiting for the English voices to be put in, and they were finally there. So, I did it. But here's the thing. Depending on how the Harumasu bonding mission goes, like his whole little event, depending on how that plays out, is going to depend on if I upload them first or upload them after the whole thing with the 1.5 ending, because at that point 1.5 main story quest, that's supposed to be the end of the 1.0 story, and we have an epilogue, but 1.0 is still supposed to be done. Alright, we're supposed to move on. Our time with these characters is done. We're moving on. Goodbye, old cast. We're meeting someone new for the new season. That's what's supposed to happen. So, because of that, what I think I'm gonna do is I have the footage, and I've been doing this for a couple of videos anyway. I haven't been uploading them in the order I've been recording them. I've been uploading them in a way that I feel is either better story-wise or better editing-wise. As in, 3 videos in a row have a coming up section. Even if they weren't recorded like that, they still get it, and stuff like that. Anyway, so we can still keep the previous coming up in previous week section. How about we fill this episode up with some hangout events? Miyabi? Belle? What is it? Is her profile image really when she first signed up? I want to see you. Where to? Do you want to watch a movie? Movie. Okay. Then let's meet at Lumina Square. Let's go to the cinema together. Oh shit, Miyabi also just... Oh. Okay. You meet with Hoshimi Miyabi at the metro entrance of Lumina Square. You're here. Wait, the theater we're going to, isn't it the other way? No, it's this way. Trust me. Really? Okay, I'll trust you. Even if you get us lost, it's okay. Don't stress about it. I get lost all the time too. And I think everyone's like that, honestly. There are just too many roads in this world. You look a little different today. Relax. I mean, you look fine. It's nothing. Miyabi still needs to bring her sword, which is funny. Do you usually do your shopping in person? Or do you have some... Proxy, catch up. It's the complete opposite now. I'm here. Now I'm being told to catch up. The movie Yanagi mentioned. I don't come here often, and I'm not up to date with the latest movies. Before I came, I asked Yanagi for recommendations. She said it's been a long time since she last saw a good movie. Her only recommendation was the very rich caramel popcorn they sell here. So I'll leave it up to you to choose which movie to watch. Naked mole rats? This one. The poster reads, A Hero's Story of Growth. Alright, let's watch this one. Oh, please don't forget to get some caramel popcorn. You enter the cinema and watch the film with Miyabi. It's a confusing story with many fight scenes. I really thought the protagonist would die at the end. You were the inspiration for the story, actually. Are you sure? Where did you see that? The protagonist is literally called Miyabi. It's a very common name, or so I thought, but now that you mention it. That's a shame. I thought bangs were making a comeback. And what happens to the main character in the film has little to do with my experience. I don't have a boyfriend. Oh, and one more thing. The caramel popcorn was really good. There were a few times I grabbed something soft in there. Was that soft candy or was it your fingers? I could have ended up crushing your fingers on accident. My apologies. I know someone's gonna be like, hey, you do know that if you like to structure your playlists in the way that the story goes in your specific playthrough, why is it so jumbled up sometimes? And also, why in the goddamn hell is... This is also the part where you just ask, why in the hell are all the characters just having fun while Bringer is off, like, getting his plans ready? Well, because we're just waiting for him to get into the trap. We've been waiting for a long time. He's a very slow guy. Anyway. Are you free? Since you asked nicely, of course I'm available. Just thought I'd ask. Don't worry, I really am free. I'd totally tell you if I weren't. How about we go for a walk? Sure, I was feeling a little bored. Where do you want to go? How about Reverb Arena? Reverb Arena? The drinks there are pretty good. I used to go there often for a drink. You have good taste. Let's go meet at Reverb Arena then. You meet with Asaba Harumasu at Reverb Arena. You're finally here! I've been waiting for ages. I'm not late, am I? You're not late. I just arrived as well. By the way, there's a place here that does great drinks. I have to come for a drink alone when I'm free. Come on, let's go. The vibe here is pretty nice, isn't it? It's always so interesting, no matter how many times I come here. This is the drink I was talking about. What do you want to drink? Whatever you like. It's on me. I'll have what you're having. Really? My taste is quite unique. Are you sure you can handle it? Don't underestimate me. Then I won't order a drink. I'll just drink what I bought myself. Horomasu pulls out a cup from somewhere filled with a dark liquid. Just from the smell, you could tell it was something incredibly unpleasant. Something more bitter than life itself. So how about it? You still have the courage to try it out? I'll drink it. Forget it. You're brave enough to drink it, but I'm not brave enough to let you. It'd be awful if something went wrong. This is just one of the medicines I take regularly. Despite the way it looks, actually if you drink enough of it, it's not that bad. It's probably only about twice as bitter as bitter melon juice. Let's stick to something more normal. In the end, you shared some regular drinks with Horomasu. You chatted for a long time until you finished your drink. If you've experienced enough bitterness in food, other parts of life can afford to be a bit sweeter. Someone once told me this, and I still remember it to this day. I really hope this is staying true. And again, maybe the person who said that sells coffee and was trying to make some more sales. I used to come here alone every time, but it's definitely more fun with you. Next time we have the chance, let's come here again. Even if it's just for a chat and nothing else. That'd be nice. I don't want to say goodbye. Goodbye. Man, I'm really surprised at the way the 1.4 story ended, because 1.5, because now my recording plans are all jumbled up. I literally was so ready to be full. Dude, I was so ready to just be full on recording ZENLESS ZONE ZERO. I went and deleted Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Relink and Alan Wake 2 because I thought I wasn't going to have any space and time to record them. Bruh. And I think I'm going to be leaving the Horomasu stuff for... I'm just going to try to make this video just be about hangout shit. You there? The team was just dismissed. You finished with your work? Want to come out with me? I'm free anytime. It's great having your own shop. You can close shop whenever you want. So where should we go hang out? Let's go eat hot pot. Okay. You're so awesome, Proxy. I'm hungry too. Can we eat spicy food? Beef or lamb? How much can we get? Let me count my allowance. Can you wait for me a while? I'm gonna ask Nagi for an advance on tomorrow's allowance. Take it easy, Sukaku. No need to rush. It's super urgent. I'll be quick. See you at Lumina Square. You meet up with Sukaku at the parking lot at Lumina Square. I can smell the meat already. You're here. Oh, not you. I'm not gonna eat you. I meant the hot pot. I'm drooling already. My cheeks are tingly. Do you get the same feeling? Two things are too much to bear. Drooling over hot pot and the tears from the hot spice. Hey, I came up with that myself. Pretty clever, huh? I always see a hot pot place. Let's go now. No, can't think about any more food. Let's get going. Well, why aren't you thinking about food when we're gonna... Don't run too fast. Don't run too fast. I'll get in trouble if I crash into a pole and break it. That smell. That's not food, that's flowers. The smell of hot pot. Steaming hot pot. Uh-oh, my stomach's been growling. I think I might have learned how to talk. But forget that for now. What soup base are we getting today? I'm good with anything. Spicy soup. I'm all about spicy. Every time I came here with Nagi, we always go for the spicy soup base. Because if we order the clear soup base, I'll end up drinking the whole pot before the food even comes. Honestly, that thick layer of chili oil on top looks really tempting too. Can I take a sip? Just a little, I promise. Just an itty-bitty sip. You enjoy the hotter-than-heaven hot pot with Sukaku. Hoo-wee! My mouth's numb and my lips feel as hot as the hot pot. Are they swollen? If they get swollen, Nagi's gonna be mad when I get home. So Kaku, what has someone done to you? That's what she asked last time I got home after eating super spicy sausages, and my lips were all puffy. It wasn't anyone else, it was the proxy. If she asks me again today, I'll tell her just like this. That'll calm her down. After the meal, Sakaku rubs her belly satisfied. Are you full, Sakaku? Totally stuffed. The bill looks kinda long. But no worries, I'll pay. I brought my allowance for today. The proxy doesn't have an allowance, so you shouldn't let them treat you all the time. Nagi told me once. Tomorrow's allowance. Man, I tell you, there being no side quests after the 1.5 story is actually such a kick in the nads. But when you think about it, it's a kick in the nads because you can't get a bunch of polychroma and other stuff that you want. But to be honest, I think I see why there's no side quests for it. There might have been small areas introduced, but the difference between that and an area like the desert area is that things went like this. The desert area had its own stuff, but these are the side missions of 1.5. These are the side missions of the Astra Yao update. And also this. Yeah, that actually makes sense to me. That's why those places didn't have side quests, because they were all part of events in Redo Chronicles. But it's like, I mean, you know what, if you think about it, I guess I really do understand that. You've done everyone's problems in this area of the game. That's why the credits played, because you beat the game. There's no other problems to be solving here. The only problems you have left will be in the new area. But that's also why, to get more content, and to keep the current previously and coming up sections, I'm going to be pushing this stuff hardcore, and I really didn't plan to. Alright, continuing off from yesterday, to fill up the rest of the 15 minutes here, let's invite Miyabi to something else, but this time we'll scream for Miyabi. Alright, screaming for Miyabi doesn't do anything different. How about asking her out? We already watched a movie, so we'll go for some noodles. Noodles. Is it good? Very delicious. Okay, eat. Waterfall soup on 6th Street should be more convenient for you. Alright, we follow her. Thanks for coming to pick me up. Let's go. I think I can already smell the ramen. Maybe I could lead the way this time. Sure! Just treat me. That's what I want to say, but if I end up getting you lost on your own doorstep, that'd be pretty embarrassing. That ramen smell is getting stronger. Looks like we're heading the right way. Let's pick up the pace. I'm getting hungry. What do you mean, why do you smell ramen? One whiff and I can tell it's ramen. I'm hungry. Let's skip the surprise box for today. If there's a red bean bun pack, remind me to get it. This should be the place. Why do I keep moving? The store seems pretty close to where you live. I wish there's a place like this near my home, so I wouldn't have to rely on home cooking. It's just my father and me at home. Cooking a proper meal for only 2 people is a lot of work. Maybe I should consider moving out. The noodle smell is very good. What are you going to order? I'll just get the same as you. Spicy? Cool. Really? Then I'll have 2 bowls of super spicy noodles. Wait. Oh, but you just ordered 2. Oh, I get it. One of the bowls was for me, wasn't it? Thank you. You're always so kind. Next time, please let me place your order. It's a deal. You enjoy the delicious noodles with Miyabi. One bowl is already a lot. It would have been too much if we both had two. We'd probably end up finishing them in silence while the owner watches us. I'm not great at reading the room, but I can tell wasting any noodles here would likely get us killed. The noodles were delicious. Thank you for today. If I were to move out, I'd probably live around here. That didn't say significant trust. No, she's ready. Looks like she's ready. Anyway, Asaba. What did we say before? We asked if he's free, so we're gonna get something different. How's your health? I've been feeling great lately. As long as I'm not working, I feel energetic every day. But when it comes to work, my body feels a bit uncomfortable. JPEG. Me too. I was actually gonna ask you to hang out. Sure, I was just thinking about going for a walk. Is there somewhere you'd like to go? You tell me. I'm fine with anything. How about going to Lumina Square? So you like such lively places, but seems like I haven't been there in a long time. Let's go to Lumina Square. Lumina Square is always so lively. You're quite familiar with this place too, huh? I often see you wandering around here. Speaking of, you're not walking around Lumina Square luring out cats and dogs, are you? That was you, wasn't it? Huh? Is that what you think of me? Alright, enough joking around. Let's go take a walk. By the way, if we run into any colleagues along the way, I'll need you to cover for me. The last thing I want is to be dragged back to work while I'm hanging out. You've got to keep up with me. Lumina Gallery is still so lively. I knew there would be kittens around here. Partner, I have an important question to ask of you. Do I look scary? Not at all. Right, I think the same when I look in the mirror. I look so approachable and friendly, don't I? But this cat actually started hissing at me the moment it saw me. Try meowing. If you tell me to meow and I do it, wouldn't that be a little awkward? Please meow. Since you asked so nicely. Meow. Well, this little cat isn't reacting at all. How cold. I have a better idea than meowing. Okay, what am I not doing? I could do it louder, you know. I guess I can only do it quietly. I don't even know if that picks up. Why does it look even angrier? Isn't this supposed to be the universal summoning technique for cats and dogs? To be honest, I might be someone who cats just don't like very much. Maybe it's because they don't like my scent. You smell nice. Thank you. I might smell a little like medicine and disinfectant, but I hope you don't mind. The little stray I have at home, when it first met me, was also very cautious as well. I managed to coax it out in the end, though. As long as I put in the effort, this one should be fine too, especially with you by my side. You played with Kitten for a while Haramasu, thanks to his relentless efforts and the magic of canned food. The kitten finally stopped being so guarded and even started licking Haramasu's fingers. That's my mission accomplished, but it's getting late. I should probably head back. I had a great time today, but with you, everything seems to be fun no matter what we do. Would you like to come see my cat next time? I'm debating whether or not to go record some Alan Wake as soon as I'm done with this, or just get some food, join up in the party with the guys, finish my weekly in here. But then if I join up in the party with the guys, I'm then kind of stuck in the party with the guys. Like, I can't go do anything else. Anyway. What do we say first? Said you there. Are you hungry? I'm not hungry right now, but now that you ask, it seems like I'm a little hungry. Okay, so completely different dialogue. I'm hungry too. I need a lunch buddy stat. What a coincidence. All it takes is seeing the word hungry for me to get hungry. Whatever. When you're hungry, you gotta eat. What should we eat then? Let's go eat noodles. You mean the waterfall soup place near your place? It's really famous, right? I want to try it. I'll be there at 6. Don't worry, I'll wait for you. Stay safe, and see you at the metro exit. See you at the metro! Let's go, let's go! Let's go get some ramen! What flavor should we get today? Is there any flavor I haven't tried? Wanna hear a secret, Proxy? Once I get too many refills of noodles, and the noodle shop had to close down early that day. After that, I got too embarrassed to go back. When General Chop looks at me, I just turn beet red. So today, I'll have to hold back. Can you keep an eye on me, please, Proxy? We're going downhill. Speeding up. The sign on the bamboo's back. Is it the don't touch or high five sign? More coffee I take, the hungrier I get. Ramen! I can't decide. What flavor should I get? Maybe I'll get the same as you, or maybe something different. The same. The same flavor? Okay. That's what I wanted from the start. Proxy, you come to this ramen place a lot, right? I'm sure I'll love whatever flavor you like. Because you think everything's delicious? Or because you trust my taste? Of course! Someone as smart as you wouldn't eat anything that tastes bad. You enjoy the delicious noodles with Sukaku. One bowl down, and now I'm really in the mood for more. Proxy, can you do me a favor and ask for a refill of noodles for me? I don't want to make a bad impression on the owner. If the noodle shop owner here looks at me like that too, I'm gonna cry. Can I ask for... Sadly, we're not asking for more. We're gonna end the video off. Alright, so next time I know we'll have a coming up section because we'll actually be doing the character trust events to get them up to their next ranks. So for now, I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.